that's depending on your release. Like, let's say you're releasing it green, but that's not his real release. That's just your timing. But if you go on real players percentage, you get the real release, and then let's say you're playing with Ray Allen or Steph Curry, and then you're shooting a half court three. That will go in, but not that going. Like Damian Lillard, if you shoot like a half court, he'll make it. Or Steph Curry, okay? I mean Steph. But if you shoot with like anyone and you put on real players percentage, that's you'll make for sure threes with Steph or Ray Allen or Damian Lillard or Clay. And let's say you're playing with Sack and you're shooting a 3-point shooter. I mean, you're shooting a 3-point. But let's say you're playing my team, right? And you have dark matter. The dark matter Sack can shoot, actually. So if you put on real players percentage, though, he won't make it. So this is like, if you want it like fun, this is for like realistic. This is not for having fun. But if you want it fun, then put it on shots and layups. But if you want it realistic, like I don't want it rigged. I want it real. I want it like not like fake and rigged and no. I want it real. Like, it'll be fun because if you're playing with Steph, it'll be fun. Or Damian Lillard or Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant or Luka Doncic, um, James Harden, LeBron, whatever. Okay, it'll be more funner because you get to play how the player actually plays. You get to shoot. They'll shoot the way you do. You know what I mean? So like, it'll be funner actually. Besides just shots and layups. Shots and layups is gonna give you based on your release. This is like, making it more realistic. If you want it realistic, this is the way to go. If you don't want it realistic, if you just want it based on your timing and release, not the players, because I don't know, 2K's never told you this. 2K's never like went out and told you this. I just discovered it right now with Paul George. That if you put on sauce and makeups, because when you first come to the game, before changing any settings, you're always on shots and layups. But if you change it to repair percentage, they never told you this, but if you put on here, it'll be more realistic. And if you put free throw timing, it'll be more realistic too at free throw. Let's say I'm shooting with Steph Curry at the free throw line, right? I'm just saying him because he's the best free throw shooter ever. So let's say you're shooting a free throw, right? Don't use user timing. That's gonna be your time. Let's say you release it late. Let's say you release it late, like very very late. You're gonna airball the free throw. But if you put real player's percentage, he's just gonna hit the rim. He's gonna go in and out. You know what I mean? Free throw aiming, leave it on user aiming. Okay. Okay, just use it on user aiming. That doesn't matter. Just use the free throw aiming and real player's percentage and shot timing. Okay. Put up if you. If you put okay, so real player percentage, what you basically are doing is you're basically putting the NBA in real life. It's crazy, huh? It's like you're playing a real life game. It's like you're shooting with Steph Curry. It's like you're, it's like you're controlling Steph Curry. It's like you're controlling his shots everything. It's like you're controlling how he shoots. It's like you're Steph Curry. If you ever want, let's say you're a real bad shooter, okay, and you can't shoot, right? And then you can't shoot in real life. Just go to the game, put on repair percentage, shoot with Steph Curry, and you feel like you're Steph Curry. It's real realistic, trust me. But again, if you don't want it realistic, if you want it unrigged, if you don't want it, guys, I'm trying to help you out here, man. I'm trying to make it unrigged. I'm trying to make it realistic as possible, okay? This is not the most realistic thing, but it's as realistic as you can possibly get. 2K, I don't think 2K has ever said it, because I don't think they would. They have to make their game rigged. And if you don't think it's rigged, comment down below. But it is rigged, okay? It's always rigged. If you're on user shots and layups, it's gonna be rigged. You're gonna shoot wide open shots and you're not gonna make them. Why? Because 2K's rigged. You can have a 95 3-pointer in my career. Are you gonna make it? No, because 2K's rigged. But if you put it on replay percentage, you make it. You make the shots because you have a 95 3-pointer. You won't miss one shot again. Reason why? It's realistic. It's not rigged. Like 2K's known for. 2K's known for being rigged. 2K's known for being stupid and dumb and rigged and not knowing which is the better team and dumb, rigged, whatever. What are numbers that can be rigged? Rigged. Cheated. Whatever can that stands for rigged. Synonyms for rigged. That's what it is. 2K's rigged. Okay. 2K's never told you this because they don't have to make the game boring. They don't have to make their game fun. They don't have to make their game realistic as possible. No, they won't be realistic. Okay, so this won't be realistic as possible, cause you know 2K. 2K is a little bit stupid. Okay, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's rigged. It's cheated. It's whatever you can possibly say for rigged. Okay, it's that. It is that. It's rigged. Okay. But if you want it as realistic as you can possibly get, if you want it realistic as you can possibly get, if you want to make logo shots like Damian Lillard without turning up the sliders, because I don't know about you, but I have trouble making logo shots with Damian Lillard. Why? Unless I have it on turning sliders. Okay, if you don't want, if you want to make auto shots, you can. If you want to make auto three-pointers, you can. I recommend you go with Steph Curry. Steph's like a kind of man. If you want to make logo shots like a normally, just go Damian Lillard. If you want to be the best shooter in the game, go Steph Curry. Easy. You get threes every time. You get threes from half court too. Logo from Curry. I mean, Damian Lillard can only go from logo. Steph Curry can go from full court, which is the best shooter, guy. But so yeah, if you want it realistic as possible, go with real players percentage. Okay, go with real player percentage. If you want the more realistic free throw shooting, go with real player percentage too. Okay, 2K's rigged. The reason why I won't be, the reason why I won't be 100. Okay, the reason why I won't be 100% realistic. Okay, they're saying what percentage will be realistic? It will be 99.9. It won't be 100.000. It'll be 99.9. Reason why? 2K likes to make the game rigged. No matter what you do, it's still gonna be rigged a tiny bit. But if you do this, you take all of that riggedness away. You put that, you put that you put that realistic on. It's like you have two. It's like you have two things right here. Let's say red person is rigged. Let's say trigger effect is realistic. Let's say, should I put that on? Put that off? It's gonna become realistic. It's like doing that with repair percentage. It's like doing that with repair percentage and shots and layups. That's what it's like doing. Shots and layups is the rigged. Repair percentage is the realistic. You know what I mean? I sort of like so. But if you want it as fun, Okay, 2K is fun. I'll admit that. 2K is fun even though it's rigged. Yeah, 2K is fun even though it's rigged. That's the only reason why I made this game bad this year. It's rigged. Everything's rigged in this game, man. I'm tired of it, man. I'm just tired of it. So, I want to tell you this, guys. Just please, like this video, subscribe. If you want to be realistic, or thumbs down if you want to be rigged. I want to be realistic. I don't want to be rigged. I want to be realistic. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But if you want to be rigged, you don't want to be having fun. You don't want to be, if you want to be missing wide open shots with the best two-point shooter ever. If you want to be, let's say you have 95 3-point, you're wide open, you miss it. What? 2K's rigged. 2K's rigged. 2K's rigged. So, so yeah. If you want a realistic repairs percentage, you want it fake, rigged, boring, not fun, boring, rigged, cheated, whatever. You go on shots and layups. If you want rigged, cheated, boring, not fun, boring, rigged, because this is all the game is. That's what made 2K21 bad. Riggedness. Not about the gameplay. The gameplay is good. It's just the riggedness about this game. That's what made this game bad. Okay? That's what made this game bad, bro. Everyone say the gameplay. Well, maybe you should stop playing on monitors, huh? If you play on a small TV, it'll be fine. If you play, look it, I play on a TV, okay? I don't play on a monitor. Why? Because if you're playing on a freaking monitor, of course it's going to go. So why? Because you're gonna have to pay more for freaking 6 watts. Like, let's say you're paying for 120 HP or whatever they're called, HC, whatever they're called. You're paying extra. You're paying extra just for a freaking monitor. And if you want to be cheap on a budget and you're gonna get the lowest one, of course the gameplay is gonna be bad. So that's why, like, if you want a monitor, but it's also TV, it's more or TV than a monitor. What you go with is a you have to go with a 36 or 39-inch TV, put it on a desk, and guess what? You got yourself a TV that doesn't have bad thing. So it's not your fault. It's not the game's fault that it has bad gameplay. It's not the game's fault. It's your fault. You're buying monitors and stuff. Okay? Why do you expect 2K to make why do you expect the game if they make their game rigged? Okay, if they make their game rigged, what do you expect from them to make the gameplay good? Just buy a TV. Why are you buying a freaking monitor? It's not their fault. It's not their fault their game's lagging or something. It's the freaking monitor, bro. You guys won't accept it. Oh no, this is the way 2K made the game. No, I think it's your stupid monitor. Yeah, stop buying monitors. Hashtag buy TV. Do not buy a big one, okay? Just buy like a 39 inch. Those are not big, okay? It's perfect, okay? It's perfect for you. It's perfect. Not too big, not too bad. I mean, not too big, not too small. It's perfect because you're like right there in front of it. So it's like a big screen TV to you because it's right there. Okay, just buy a 39-inch TV. You don't need a monitor. So you buy a monitor, even if it's 120 hertz. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? I think, right? Even if you buy the highest hertz you can go, 1,000 hertz, it's still gonna be laggy. That's why your games are laggy. Okay? That's why your games are laggy, bro. Don't blame the game. Blame the monitor. So that's why if you buy any kind of TV, it doesn't have to be the most famous. It doesn't have to be a Samsung. As long as it's a TV, as long as it's a TV, you're fine. Why? Because TV's always on laggy. Look at this gameplay, man. Look at this gameplay. Look at how laggy it is. Look at the guy on 2K TV. That's fast. It's not lagging at all. See, it's fine. Is it lagging? No. I don't see any lagging. This sounds dry. See? I don't see any lagging this. That's why you gotta buy TV. It's not the game's fault. The only reason why this game was bad this year, the only reason why we're looking forward to freaking, what's it called? The only reason why this game was bad this year is because of the riggedness. It's so rigged, man. I can't tell you how many times you should put repairs percentage instead of shots and layups. Reason why repairs percentage is less rigged. Okay, it's less rigged. Okay, it's rigged. Sound good? Okay. That's a pretty my mic to do it. I just did it, my guy. Yeah, okay. That's the only reason we make this game back. See, if you had a TV instead of a monitor, okay. So if you want, so that's the only reason. I can't say much more. Okay, I can't say much more. Okay. Only reason why this game is rigged is because of the riggedness, the way they made it. It's rigged, okay? I don't care if you hate it, okay? It's rigged. Okay? I'm gonna say it one more time. The only reason why this game was bad this year is because it's rigged.